The Zarafshun Valley, it calls to the wild spirit in all of us. This is not your average holiday spot, this is a real adventure, a place where giants sleep, the mountains. Here, nature is still king. If you seek true exploration, this is it. The valley waits for those who dare. It whispers of ancient trails and hidden wonders. Why is this valley so special? It is raw, untamed, and untouched by the modern world. Here you face the elements and test your limits. This is not about luxury. It's about survival, discovery, and inner strength. The beauty here is rugged, earned with every step. The Zarafshun Valley demands respect and offers incredible rewards. Explorers crave the unknown, a connection to something bigger. The Zarafshun Valley delivers all of this and more. It offers solitude, breathtaking beauty, and the chance to push your boundaries. This is what real adventure feels like. The spirit of exploration is a fire inside us. The Zarafshun Valley is a place to feed that fire. It's a journey into the wild, and into yourself. Adventure is calling your name from these ancient lands. So, where is this incredible Zarafshun Valley? Look to Central Asia, to Uzbekistan. Beyond Silk Road cities like Samarkand and Bukhara, there are mountains, mighty ranges. Nestled within them you find the Zarafshun, Uzbekistan's wild, mountainous heart. Few know it, none forget it. The Zarafshun Valley is part of the vast Pamiralay mountain system, a colossal spine of rock and ice. The valley carves its way through these giants, running west to east for many miles. The Zarafshun River, its lifeblood, flows through it. Its name means spreader of gold. Getting here is an adventure. Fly into Tashkent, Samarkand, or Bukhara, then travel overland. The journey takes time. The roads get rougher. With every mile you leave the familiar behind. Its remote location is key to its magic. Preserved, wild, and off the main tourist highway. You have to want to come here. You have to make an effort. This means fewer crowds, more space, more silence. It means a more authentic experience. You connect with nature on a deeper level. This is what true adventurers seek, a genuine escape. The wild still rules here. The anticipation builds as you approach. Every step brings you closer to something extraordinary. The Zarafshun Valley is not just a place, it's an experience. For those who dare, it's unforgettable. Welcome to Uzbekistan's mountain heart. The mountains of the Zarafshun are simply majestic. Huge peaks pierce the sky, capped with snow even in summer. Their slopes are rugged with steep cliffs and fields of giant boulders. These ancient mountains command respect. You feel small beside them, but also inspired. They challenge you and reward you with incredible sights. The Zarafshun River is the valley's pulse, born in glaciers, flowing fast and strong. Its waters are crystal clear, sometimes turquoise, carving deep gorges and nourishing green oases. This river is life, shaping the land and sustaining wildlife and small communities. Its sound is a constant companion, a reminder of nature's power. The scenery is a masterpiece, painted by nature's hand. Every turn reveals a new vista-high, barren plateaus, lush green valleys, wildflowers, and stark rocky landscapes. The contrast is incredible, the scale immense. You'll want to stop often just to take it all in. The air is clean and crisp, invigorating after a tough climb. The silence is remarkable, only wind, river, and the call of a bird. This purity is rare in our noisy world. It calms the mind and lets you connect with your surroundings. This is nature in its purest form. The experience is powerful and unforgettable. Here, every view is a reward. Every breath feels earned. The Zarafshun Valley is a place to lose yourself and find yourself. The mountains, the river, the vistas, they stay with you. This is why adventurers return. The wild beauty is unmatched. The journey is worth every step. Welcome to the heart of the mountains. The plant life in the Zarafshun Valley is as tough as the terrain. Hardy mountain flowers push through rocky soil, bright against the gray stone. Ancient juniper forests scent the air, wild almond and pistachio trees cling to life. These plants are resilient, adapted to survive in a challenging environment. Look to the skies. Golden eagles soar, lammergeiers glide, and chukar partridges scurry among rocks. Birdwatching here is a real treat. Every feather tells a story of survival. The valley is home to elusive mammals, Asiatic ibex with huge curved horns, marmots whistling warnings, and if you're lucky, tracks of the rare snow leopard. Always observe wildlife from a safe distance. This is their home, we are just guests. The valley is a complex ecosystem. Plants, animals, river, and mountains all connected. It's a delicate balance. As hikers, we must be mindful of our impact. Leave no trace. Take your rubbish, stay on marked trails, and protect this biodiversity. The Zarafshun's wild beauty is a precious resource. It must be preserved for the future. Every step here is a lesson in respect. The valley's life is resilient, but fragile. Our responsibility is to keep it wild. The reward? Witnessing nature at its most raw and real. The Zarafshan Valley is alive with wonders. Protect it, and it will reward you with unforgettable encounters. This is the wild, thriving, and free. The Zarafshan Valley is a hiker's paradise. Ancient paths and new routes wind through mountains and along rivers. Trails suit every fitness level. From short-day hikes to multi-day treks deep into the wilderness. Some routes lead to stunning high-altitude lakes like Iskanderkul or the Seven Lakes of Shing. Others cross passes over 4,000 meters. Tough climbs, but the views are worth it. Each trail tests and transforms you. Beyond the wild, you'll find small villages home to Tajik people, known for their warm hospitality. Sharing tea or a meal with locals is a highlight, a genuine human connection. Their way of life is simple, closely tied to the land and seasons. Other activities abound: rock climbing, bird watching, and photography. Or simply sit, meditate, and absorb the peace and grandeur. The valley offers many ways to connect and recharge. Find what calls to you. Every step is an adventure. The Zarafshan Valley is waiting. Proper gear is crucial for a safe Zarafshan trek. Dress in layers. Weather changes fast. Bring a warm jacket, waterproof shell, sun hat, and warm hat. Good hiking boots are essential. Protect your feet. Pack high-energy snacks and lightweight meals for longer treks. Water is vital. Carry bottles and a filter or purification tablets. Navigation tools, map, compass, and know how to use them. GPS is a backup, not a primary tool. Never rely solely on your phone. Bring a first aid kit, sunscreen, sunglasses, headlamp, and a whistle for emergencies. Pack smart, pack light, but bring what you need to survive. Plan your food and water carefully. Your life can depend on it. Learn basic map reading or hire a local guide. The mountains are not the place to get lost. Preparation is your best safety net. Know your limits. Mountain safety comes first. The Zarafshan trails are tough, and altitude can affect you. Listen to your body. Rest if you're tired or feel unwell. Weather changes fast. Always carry waterproof gear and extra layers. Hypothermia is a real danger even in summer. Tell someone your plans and expected return. Hiking with a partner or local guide is safer. Respect wildlife. Observe from a distance, never feed animals. Store food securely at night. Be aware of smaller creatures like snakes or scorpions in lower areas. Make smart decisions and don't take unnecessary risks. Share the wilderness respectfully. The mountains reward those who respect them. Let me tell you about a hiker, Anya. She came seeking adventure, escaping city noise for the ancient trails. She found more than challenge. She found strength she never knew she had. Her journey was tough long walks, steep climbs, cold nights under brilliant stars. The silence of the mountains was profound, the views breathtaking. Each step was rewarded 1,000 times over. One moment stood out, reaching a high pass, wind whipping prayer flags, peaks stretching to the horizon. She felt pure triumph, joy, and a deep connection to the earth. Tears welled in her eyes. Anya learned resilience, discovered inner strength, and found peace in wild places. She left the valley changed, stronger, calmer, more confident. The mountains had transformed her. This is the power of such a journey. The Zarafshan Valley leaves its mark. What will your story be? Why visit the Zarafshan Valley? For the raw challenge, the untouched beauty, the deep solitude. It's an invitation to step out of your comfort zone and discover something new about the world, and yourself. You'll remember the snow-capped peaks, the rushing river, the kindness of the local people, and the silence under brilliant stars. These memories stay with you. An adventure here changes your perspective, builds confidence, and fosters resilience. This is more than a hiking trip. It's a journey for the soul. The Zarafshan Valley promises adventure, discovery, and unforgettable experiences. It's calling to the explorer in you. Are you ready to answer? Hike its trails, meet its people, discover. Step into the redwood forests of Northern California. Prepare to be transported to a realm unlike any other, a place where time seems to stand still and nature reigns supreme. A world of living monuments, where nature's cathedrals rise from the mist. These aren't just trees, they are testaments to the enduring power and majesty of the natural world, reaching for the heavens with an almost spiritual grace. Sunlight filters through the towering canopy, creating an ethereal glow, casting ethereal beams onto a tranquil, ancient landscape. The light dances and shimmers, painting the forest floor with fleeting patterns of gold and shadow. The air is cool and fresh, scented with evergreen needles and rich earth. Take a deep breath and let the invigorating aroma fill your senses, awakening a primal connection to the forest. Here, time slows, allowing you to escape the hustle and bustle of modern life, inviting us to connect with something truly magnificent, something far greater than ourselves. It's an invitation to rediscover a sense of wonder and awe. Look up. The coast redwoods, Sequoia sempervirens, are the tallest living things on Earth. They stand as silent witnesses to centuries of history, their towering presence a testament to the enduring power of nature, their crowns brushing the sky, seemingly touching the heavens. Standing at their base you feel humbled, a tiny speck in the face of such immense grandeur, dwarfed by centuries of growth and survival etched into their thick, furrowed bark. Each groove and ridge tells a story of resilience, of weathering storms and enduring the passage of time. The Pacific's fog nourishes these giants, providing them with the moisture they need to thrive, allowing them to thrive and reach astonishing heights, creating a unique and breathtaking ecosystem. The forest floor is a lush carpet of ferns and sorrel, a vibrant tapestry of green that stretches as far as the eye can see. Teeming with hidden life, a microcosm of biodiversity thriving beneath the watchful gaze of the redwoods. Every element, from insect to tree, plays a vital role in this intricate web, a delicate balance that sustains this ancient ecosystem, a symphony of nature that's endured for generations, a living testament to the power of resilience and adaptation. Visiting the redwood forest is more than a walk, it's a pilgrimage. It's an immersion in nature's grandeur, a chance to reconnect with the earth and find solace in its ancient wisdom. Here you find space for reflection, marvel at resilience, and glimpse our planet's precious heritage, a legacy we must strive to protect for generations to come. This is your invitation to explore and be captivated by the ancient giants, to lose yourself in the magic of the redwood forest. Silent sentinels of an extraordinary world, guardians of a timeless realm. The coast redwood. These arboreal giants stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, their presence a testament to the enduring power of nature. Is a marvel of nature's engineering, a living masterpiece sculpted by millennia of evolution. Their very existence challenges our perception of scale and longevity, reaching heights over 380 feet, a truly staggering measurement, taller than a 30-story building. Imagine standing at their base, craning your neck to glimpse the sun-dappled canopy far above. These giants grow slowly, patiently adding ring upon ring, living for over 1,000 years, bearing witness to centuries of change on our planet, some even surpassing 2 millennia. They predate many of the civilizations we study in history books. Their coastal home provides a narrow strip along the Pacific, a temperate climate, abundant rainfall, a constant source of life, and life-giving fog absorbed by their needles, a crucial element in their survival. This fog acts as a natural irrigation system, providing moisture during drier periods. Redwood wood resists decay, insects, and fire, natural defenses honed over countless generations thanks to high tannin content and thick insulating bark. This bark acts as a shield, protecting the tree's vital inner layers. Even after fire, when flames have swept through the undergrowth, new sprouts emerge from the base or branches, a symbol of resilience and rebirth, ensuring the lineage continues, perpetuating the ancient bloodline of these magnificent trees. Their bark, up to a foot thick, a rugged armor against the elements, shields them from flames and pests, contributing to their longevity and allowing them to thrive where other species might perish. Instead of a deep taproot, which would be vulnerable to the shallow soil, redwoods have shallow, wide-spreading roots, a network that extends far beyond the base of the tree, that intertwine with neighbors, creating a complex web of support and stability, creating a stable, interlocked foundation. This interconnectedness is key to their survival as a forest. This underground network helps them, as a collective, withstand storms and saturated soils. They stand together, a united front against the forces of nature. The redwood's resilience and interconnectedness, their ability to adapt and support one another, allow them to dominate the forest canopy for centuries, creating a unique and awe-inspiring ecosystem. Their survival is a testament to adaptation and cooperation in nature, a powerful lesson in the importance of community. Each tree is both an individual and part of a greater whole, a single thread in the tapestry of the redwood forest. Together, they form the living skyscrapers of the forest, a breathtaking skyline that inspires wonder and reverence. The redwood story began over 150 million years ago, when their ancestors thrived alongside dinosaurs. Once widespread, their range shrank due to climate shifts and ice ages, confining them to California's foggy coast. Today's redwoods are survivors, living links to a prehistoric world. For thousands of years, Native American tribes like the Yurok and Hoopa lived in harmony with these forests, using their resources respectfully and weaving them into their spiritual traditions. European settlers brought intensive logging in the 1800s, decimating vast swaths of ancient forest. Early conservationists recognized their value, leading to the protection of some remaining groves. What's left is a precious remnant of a once vast ecosystem. The redwoods endure, bearing witness to both human history and the deep time of the earth. Walking among the redwoods is like entering a natural cathedral. Shafts of sunlight, mist, and towering trunks create an atmosphere of reverence. The forest's stillness and muted sounds invite quiet contemplation, making everyday worries seem small. Deep greens and reddish browns soothe the eye, while mosses and ferns add texture and color. The earthy fragrance of the forest floor grounds you in the cycles of life and decay. This peace is more than a feeling. It's a product of the ecosystem's immense biomass and humidity. Time spent here reduces stress and fosters a sense of connection to the natural world. The redwoods offer a rare sanctuary for mental refreshment. Their ancient stillness is a balm for the modern soul. Preserving these havens is vital for both environmental and human well-being. The redwoods preside over a vibrant community of plants and animals. The understory teems with ferns, sorrel, huckleberry, and salal, providing food and shelter for countless creatures. High in the canopy, unique soils support ferns, shrubs, and even other trees. An aerial ecosystem still being discovered. Salamanders and other amphibians thrive in the cool, moist world above and below. Larger mammals like black bears and elk roam the woods, while squirrels and birds, such as Steller's jays and winter wrens, add life and song. Endangered species like the marbled murrelet and northern spotted owl depend on old-growth trees for nesting and hunting. Each creature, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, plays a role in the forest's health and resilience. The redwood ecosystem is a complex, ancient web of life. Its diversity is both hidden and extraordinary. The majesty of the redwood forest is open to all, with national and state parks protecting these ancient groves. Well-maintained trails cater to every ability, from gentle walks to challenging hikes, offering intimate encounters with the giants. Scenic drives like the Avenue of the Giants reveal breathtaking views, with pullouts for short explorations. Picnicking and camping let you immerse yourself in the forest's serenity, falling asleep beneath towering trees. Ranger-led programs and guided walks deepen your understanding of the forest's ecology and history. Kayaking or canoeing on rivers like the Smith or Klamath offers a unique perspective from the water. Photography is irresistible, as light and scale inspire awe. However you explore, the redwoods promise an unforgettable journey into natural wonder. Each visit leaves a lasting impression of respect and awe. Despite their resilience, redwoods face ongoing threats. Only about 5% of original old growth remains. Habitat fragmentation, development, and climate change challenge their survival, altering fog patterns and increasing drought and fire risks. Conservation is crucial. Scientific research, habitat restoration, and sustainable management protect these irreplaceable ecosystems. Organizations work to acquire and safeguard redwood lands, advocate for strong policies, and educate the public. Prescribed burns help maintain forest health and reduce wildfire risk. Everyone can help. Support conservation groups, follow responsible practices, and spread awareness. Protecting the redwoods is a shared responsibility. Our actions today determine their future. Together, we can ensure these ancient giants endure for generations. The redwood forest is a place, a realm of towering giants and hushed serenity. Of deep cultural significance, a living testament to the intertwined history of nature and humanity. It holds stories whispered through the ages, especially for indigenous peoples like the Yurok, Karuk, whose ancestral lands are interwoven with the very roots of these ancient trees, Hoopa and Taloa. Their lives and traditions are inextricably linked to the health and well-being of the redwood ecosystem. For millennia, these tribes lived in harmony, understanding the delicate balance of the forest. With the redwoods, their lives a testament to a sustainable way of life, deeply connected to the natural world. Using their resources sustainably, with a profound respect for the life-giving properties of the forest. and honoring them in spiritual traditions, recognizing the redwoods as integral parts of their spiritual and cultural identity. Redwoods are sacred beings revered for their strength, longevity, and connection to the spirit world. In many creation stories and ceremonies, serving as symbols of resilience, wisdom, and the interconnectedness of all living things, and harvesting was done with respect and ritual, ensuring the continued health and vitality of the forest for generations to come. Traditional ecological knowledge offers valuable lessons, providing insights into sustainable forest management practices. For modern conservation, lessons learned over centuries of close observation and interaction with the redwood ecosystem. Emphasizing balance and reciprocity, a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all elements within the forest. European settlers brought a culture of resource extraction, a stark contrast to the sustainable practices of the indigenous peoples, fueling a logging boom that had devastating consequences for the redwood forests and the indigenous communities that depended on them, and transforming the landscape, leaving behind scars that are still visible today. Yet, the awe inspired by these trees, their sheer size and ancient presence, could not be extinguished. Became part of folklore, stories of giants and mythical creatures dwelling within the redwood forests, and sparked early conservation movements, driven by a desire to protect these magnificent trees from further destruction. Today, redwoods symbolize endurance, majesty, a testament to the resilience of nature in the face of adversity, and the power of nature, a reminder of the forces that shape our world and our place within it. Inspiring artists, writers, and activists who seek to capture their beauty and advocate for their protection. Their story reflects our evolving relationship with the wild, a journey from exploitation to appreciation and stewardship. The redwoods remind us of our need for connection, our innate desire to be part of something larger than ourselves. With places of profound beauty and power, places that nourish our souls and inspire us to protect the natural world. The redwood forest stands as a testament to Earth's wonders, inviting us to look up and aspire to a better relationship with nature. These ancient trees are a living legacy, their survival dependent on our choices. Walking among them connects us to something timeless and peaceful. Appreciating their beauty fosters responsibility and a desire to protect them for future generations. Redwoods clean our air, store carbon, and provide vital habitat. Protecting them safeguards our planet's health. Every effort counts in the stewardship of these natural treasures. Let the redwoods inspire us to act with wisdom and care. Their future, and the future of all nature, rests in our hands. The Zarafshun Valley, it calls to the wild spirit in all of us. This is not your average holiday spot. This is a real adventure, a place where giants sleep, the mountains. Here, nature is still king. If you seek true exploration, this is it. The valley waits for those who dare. It whispers of ancient trails and hidden wonders. Why is this valley so special? It is raw, untamed, and untouched by the modern world. Here you face the elements and test your limits. This is not about luxury. It's about survival, discovery, and inner strength. The beauty here is rugged, earned with every step. The Zarafshun Valley demands respect and offers incredible rewards. Explorers crave the unknown, a connection to something bigger. The Zarafshun Valley delivers all of this and more. It offers solitude, breathtaking beauty, and the chance to push your boundaries. This is what real adventure feels like. The spirit of exploration is a fire inside us. The Zarafshun Valley is a place to feed that fire. It's a journey into the wild, and into yourself. Adventure is calling your name from these ancient lands. So, where is this incredible Zarafshun Valley? Look to Central Asia, to Uzbekistan. Beyond Silk Road cities like Samarkand and Bukhara, there are mountains, mighty ranges. Nestled within them you find the Zarafshun, Uzbekistan's wild, mountainous heart. Few know it, none forget it. The Zarafshun Valley is part of the vast Pamiralay mountain system, a colossal spine of rock and ice. The valley carves its way through these giants, running west to east for many miles. The Zarafshun River, its lifeblood, flows through it. Its name means spreader of gold. Getting here is an adventure. Fly into Tashkent, Samarkand, or Bukhara, then travel overland. The journey takes time. The roads get rougher. With every mile you leave the familiar behind. Its remote location is key to its magic. Preserved, wild, and off the main tourist highway. You have to want to come here. You have to make an effort. This means fewer crowds, more space, more silence. It means a more authentic experience. You connect with nature on a deeper level. This is what true adventurers seek. A genuine escape. The wild still rules here. The anticipation builds as you approach. Every step brings you closer to something extraordinary. The Zarafshan Valley is not just a place, it's an experience. For those who dare, it's unforgettable. Welcome to Uzbekistan's mountain heart. The mountains of the Zarafshan are simply majestic. Huge peaks pierce the sky, capped with snow even in summer. Their slopes are rugged with steep cliffs and fields of giant boulders. These ancient mountains command respect. You feel small beside them, but also inspired. They challenge you and reward you with incredible sights. The Zarafshan River is the valley's pulse, born in glaciers, flowing fast and strong. Its waters are crystal clear, sometimes turquoise, carving deep gorges and nourishing green oases. This river is life, shaping the land and sustaining wildlife and small communities. Its sound is a constant companion, a reminder of nature's power. The scenery is a masterpiece painted by nature's hand. Every turn reveals a new vista-high barren plateaus, lush green valleys, wildflowers and stark rocky landscapes. The contrast is incredible, the scale immense. You'll want to stop often just to take it all in. The air is clean and crisp, invigorating after a tough climb. The silence is remarkable, only wind, river and the call of a bird. This purity is rare in our noisy world. It calms the mind and lets you connect with your surroundings. This is nature in its purest form. The experience is powerful and unforgettable. Here, every view is a reward. Every breath feels earned. The Zarafshan Valley is a place to lose yourself and find yourself. The mountains, the river, the vistas, they stay with you. This is why adventurers return. The wild beauty is unmatched. The journey is worth every step. Welcome to the heart of the mountains. The plant life in the Zarafshan Valley is as tough as the terrain. Hardy mountain flowers push through rocky soil, bright against the gray stone. Ancient juniper forests scent the air, wild almond and pistachio trees cling to life. These plants are resilient, adapted to survive in a challenging environment. Look to the skies. Golden eagles soar, lammergeiers glide, and chukar partridges scurry among rocks. Birdwatching here is a real treat. Every feather tells a story of survival. The valley is home to elusive mammals, Asiatic ibex with huge curved horns, marmots whistling warnings, and if you're lucky, tracks of the rare snow leopard. Always observe wildlife from a safe distance. This is their home, we are just guests. The valley is a complex ecosystem. Plants, animals, river, and mountains all connected. It's a delicate balance. As hikers, we must be mindful of our impact. Leave no trace. Take your rubbish, stay on marked trails, and protect this biodiversity. The Zarafshan's wild beauty is a precious resource. It must be preserved for the future. Every step here is a lesson in respect. The valley's life is resilient, but fragile. Our responsibility is to keep it wild. The reward? Witnessing nature at its most raw and real. The Zarafshan Valley is alive with wonders. Protect it, and it will reward you with unforgettable encounters. This is the wild, thriving, and free. The Zarafshan Valley is a hiker's paradise. Ancient paths and new routes wind through mountains and along rivers. Trails suit every fitness level. From short-day hikes to multi-day treks deep into the wilderness. Some routes lead to stunning high-altitude lakes like Iskanderkul or the Seven Lakes of Shing. Others cross passes over 4,000 meters. Tough climbs, but the views are worth it. Each trail tests and transforms you. Beyond the wild, you'll find small villages home to Tajik people, known for their warm hospitality. Sharing tea or a meal with locals is a highlight, a genuine human connection. Their way of life is simple, closely tied to the land and seasons. Other activities abound: rock climbing, bird watching, and photography. Or simply sit, meditate, and absorb the peace and grandeur. The valley offers many ways to connect and recharge. Find what calls to you. Every step is an adventure. The Zarafshan Valley is waiting. Proper gear is crucial for a safe Zarafshan trek. Dress in layers. Weather changes fast. Bring a warm jacket, waterproof shell, sun hat, and warm hat. Good hiking boots are essential. Protect your feet. Pack high-energy snacks and lightweight meals for longer treks. Water is vital. Carry bottles and a filter or purification tablets. Navigation tools, map, compass, and know how to use them. GPS is a backup, not a primary tool. Never rely solely on your phone. Bring a first aid kit, sunscreen, sunglasses, headlamp, and a whistle for emergencies. Pack smart, pack light, but bring what you need to survive. Plan your food and water carefully. Your life can depend on it. Learn basic map reading or hire a local guide. The mountains are not the place to get lost. Preparation is your best safety net. Know your limits. Mountain safety comes first. The Zarafshan trails are tough, and altitude can affect you. Listen to your body. Rest if you're tired or feel unwell. Weather changes fast. Always carry waterproof gear and extra layers. Hypothermia is a real danger even in summer. Tell someone your plans and expected return. Hiking with a partner or local guide is safer. Respect wildlife. Observe from a distance, never feed animals. Store food securely at night. Be aware of smaller creatures like snakes or scorpions in lower areas. Make smart decisions and don't take unnecessary risks. Share the wilderness respectfully. The mountains reward those who respect them. Let me tell you about a hiker, Anya. She came seeking adventure, escaping city noise for the ancient trails. She found more than challenge. She found strength she never knew she had. Her journey was tough long walks, steep climbs, cold nights under brilliant stars. The silence of the mountains was profound, the views breathtaking. Each step was rewarded 1,000 times over. One moment stood out, reaching a high pass, wind whipping prayer flags, peaks stretching to the horizon. She felt pure triumph, joy, and a deep connection to the earth. Tears welled in her eyes. Anya learned resilience, discovered inner strength, and found peace in wild places. She left the valley changed, stronger, calmer, more confident. The mountains had transformed her. This is the power of such a journey. The Zarafshan Valley leaves its mark. What will your story be? Why visit the Zarafshan Valley? For the raw challenge, the untouched beauty, the deep solitude. It's an invitation to step out of your comfort zone and discover something new about the world, and yourself. You'll remember the snow-capped peaks, the rushing river, the kindness of the local people, and the silence under brilliant stars. These memories stay with you. An adventure here changes your perspective, builds confidence, and fosters resilience. This is more than a hiking trip. It's a journey for the soul. The Zarafshan Valley promises adventure, discovery, and unforgettable experiences. It's calling to the explorer in you. Are you ready to answer? Hike its trails, meet its people, discover. In the heart of Central Asia lies Uzbekistan, a land of breathtaking beauty and deep history. Ancient cities like Samarkand, Bukhara, and Khiva rise from the desert, their blue-tiled domes shimmering under vast skies. These cities are living museums where history and daily life intertwine. Walk through bustling bazaars where the scent of spices and fresh bread fills the air. Every corner tells a story, every stone holds a memory. The people of Uzbekistan are renowned for their warmth and legendary hospitality. Here, the artistry of daily life is woven into everything. From grand monuments to simple household items, Uzbekistan bridges continents and cultures, celebrating its past while embracing the present. Its story is one of resilience, creativity, and enduring spirit. The nation's soul is found in its arts and crafts perfected over generations. As we begin our journey, think of Uzbekistan not just as a place, but as a destination for the soul. Let's step into this remarkable world and uncover its treasures. Welcome to Uzbekistan. To truly understand Uzbekistan, we must journey back in time to the era when the Silk Road flourished, weaving its way across continents and shaping civilizations. This vast and intricate network of trade routes connected the distant worlds of East and West, with Uzbekistan standing proudly at its very heart, a crossroads of cultures and commerce. Caravans traversed harsh deserts and lush valleys, carrying not only silk, spices, and silver, but also revolutionary ideas, new religions, and breathtaking art forms that would change societies forever. Cities like Samarkand and Bukhara blossomed into vibrant centers of commerce, learning, and culture, their streets alive with the sounds of trade and conversation. Here, merchants, scholars, and artists from every corner of the known world mingled, exchanging not just goods but knowledge, stories, and dreams, creating a truly unique society. The Silk Road transformed Uzbekistan into a vibrant melting pot, blending influences from Persia, Mongolia, China, and far beyond, enriching its culture in countless ways. This remarkable legacy is still visible today in the intricate architecture, the rhythms of music, and the enduring spirit of the Uzbek people. The wealth and diversity of these cities fueled a golden age of creativity. Magnificent mosques, grand madrasas, and ornate palaces rose from the desert sands, symbols of a thriving civilization. Local artisans eagerly learned from foreign craftsmen, fusing innovative techniques with ancient traditions, and passing their skills down through generations. The insatiable demand for exquisite goods pushed Uzbek craftsmanship to dazzling new heights, making their creations sought after across continents. Even today, echoes of the Silk Road still resonate in every workshop and bustling market, where tradition and innovation meet. The spirit of openness, collaboration, and creativity endures, inspiring new generations of artists and makers. Uzbekistan's arts and crafts are a living testament to this rich, interconnected past, each piece telling a story of exchange and ingenuity. The Silk Road may have faded into history, but its legacy lives on in every handmade piece, every melody, and every story. The journey, in many ways, continues to this day. The soul of Uzbekistan is found in the hands of its artisans. For centuries, crafts have been a way to tell stories and connect with the past. Uzbek arts are renowned for their beauty, quality, and intricate detail. From vibrant hand-woven rugs to delicate ceramics, each craft reflects a deep connection to the land. Materials are sourced locally: wool from mountain sheep, clay from riverbanks, dyes from native plants. Patterns and symbols carry centuries of meaning, telling stories of nature, faith, and daily life. These traditions have survived conquests and revolutions, passed down through generations. In workshops across Samarkand, Bukhara, and the Fergana Valley, artisans use ancient tools and techniques. Their dedication to tradition and artistry makes Uzbek craftsmanship timeless. To own a piece is to hold a fragment of Uzbekistan's soul. The crafts are not just objects, they are living history. Let's explore these remarkable traditions. Uzbek rugs are masterpieces, woven stories of color, pattern, and tradition. Each rug is a living testament to the creativity and skill of generations of artisans, who have passed down their secrets through families and communities. Rug making here dates back thousands of years, prized by nomads and city dwellers alike. These rugs have traveled across deserts and mountains, connecting people to their heritage and to each other. The process begins with local wool, spun by hand and dyed with natural colors from madder, indigo, and pomegranate. These natural dyes create the rich, vibrant hues that make Uzbek rugs so distinctive and enduring. At the loom, weavers tie each knot with precision, building intricate designs row by row. The rhythm of their hands is like a dance, each movement purposeful and full of meaning. Patterns are a visual language, geometric shapes, animals, and flowers, each with symbolic meaning. These motifs are not just decorations but messages from the past woven into every rug. A pomegranate for fertility, a ram's horn for strength, every motif tells a story. The symbols reflect hopes, dreams, and the values of Uzbek families. Each region has its own style: Bukhara's bold reds and geometrics, Fergana's delicate florals. The diversity of designs mirrors the rich cultural tapestry of Uzbekistan itself. The quality of a rug is measured by its density and durability, true treasures passed down for generations. These heirlooms are cherished, often marking important family milestones. Creating a rug is a labor of love, often taking months or years. The patience and dedication of the artisans are woven into every inch of the fabric. These rugs are more than floor coverings. They are heirlooms carrying the spirit of Uzbekistan. They hold memories, stories, and the warmth of home. To walk on an Uzbek rug is to walk through history. Every step connects you to centuries of artistry and tradition. The artistry and tradition are woven into every thread. Each fiber is a link to the past, and a promise for the future. Each rug is a masterpiece, unique and enduring. No two are ever exactly alike, making each one a true work of art. The story continues with every knot, as new generations of weavers add their own chapters to this timeless tradition. Uzbek pottery transforms humble clay into vibrant works of art, blending tradition and creativity in every piece. The journey from raw earth to finished ceramic is a story of patience, skill, and deep cultural pride. Centers like Rishton, Gijdovan, and Khiva are famous for their distinct styles and colors, each region developing its own artistic language over generations. Master potters shape local clay into elegant forms: plates, bowls, and vases, using skills honed over centuries. Their hands move with practiced grace, turning simple clay into objects of beauty and function. The magic lies in the glazing. Rishton's signature blue and turquoise, created with secret recipes and local plants, give the ceramics their unmistakable glow. These colors are more than decoration, they are a symbol of heritage. Artisans paint intricate patterns inspired by nature: vines, flowers, pomegranates, each piece unique. The motifs tell stories of the land, seasons, and the people who call Uzbekistan home. Brushes made from animal hair bring designs to life with confident strokes, allowing for the finest details and expressive lines. After a final firing, the pottery emerges glossy and durable, ready for daily use or celebration. The transformation in the kiln is almost alchemical, sealing in color and strength. These ceramics are not just souvenirs, they are woven into Uzbek life, used for serving food and marking special occasions. Every meal becomes a celebration of heritage. Each region's colors and motifs tell a different story, reflecting the land and its people. The diversity of designs is a living map of Uzbekistan's rich history. Pottery here is both functional and beautiful, a celebration of creativity and tradition, passed down through generations. In Uzbekistan, art is lived with every day. Pottery connects families to their roots and to each other. The potter's wheel keeps turning, shaping the future from the clay of the past. Each generation adds its own touch, ensuring the craft endures. Every piece is a testament to skill and imagination, a small masterpiece born from tradition and innovation. The legacy endures in every shard and glaze, echoing the timeless spirit of Uzbek artistry. Uzbek craftsmanship shines in wood carving and embroidery. In Khiva, intricate woodwork adorns doors, columns, and everyday objects carved from elm, walnut, and juniper. Carvers use simple tools to create complex geometric and floral patterns, requiring patience and precision. Each carved door or panel is a layered masterpiece, playing with light and shadow. Embroidery, or suzani, is traditionally crafted by women, large colorful textiles filled with symbolic motifs. Suzani pieces are used as wall hangings, bedspreads, and prayer mats, bursting with vibrant reds, blues, and greens. The designs celebrate life and nature, suns, moons, flowers, and birds, each stitch wishing good fortune or protection. Creating a suzani is often a communal act, stitching families and generations together. Both crafts are living traditions, connecting the past to the present. The artistry of Uzbekistan is found in every carved line and embroidered thread. Uzbek craftsmanship is a living legacy, passed down through generations. Skills are learned not from books but from family, parent to child, master to apprentice. Workshops are classrooms, filled with the sounds and scents of tradition. Children learn by watching, listening, and gradually taking on more complex tasks. The master-apprentice system, Usto Shogird, is built on respect and shared passion. It's not just about technique but about values, quality, integrity, and honoring the past. This hands-on learning keeps the crafts authentic and alive. Each generation adds its own touch, ensuring the tradition evolves. The family's identity is often tied to its craft, making every piece personal. Through this intimate process, stories and skills endure. Uzbek crafts are more than objects, they are a heritage woven through time. The tradition lives on in every artisan's hands. Uzbek craftsmanship is not frozen in time, it's evolving. Today's artisans blend tradition with innovation, creating new forms and styles. Classic techniques meet modern designs, minimalist vases with ancient glazes, contemporary suzani in subtle hues. Wood carvers craft both traditional doors and modern furniture. This creativity keeps the crafts vibrant and relevant. Revival efforts supported by the government and cultural groups empower artisans and open new markets. Tourism and global interest provide fresh opportunities, especially for women and rural communities. Buying Uzbek crafts supports families and preserves tradition. Each handmade piece connects past, present, and future. The story of Uzbek artistry continues to unfold. Our journey through Uzbek craftsmanship reveals a land of beauty and deep tradition. These arts are more than objects, they are the soul of a nation, a language of stories and symbols. In a world of mass production, Uzbek crafts remind us of the value of things made by hand and heart. Ancient traditions find new life in the hands of modern artisans. Whether you visit Uzbekistan or encounter its art elsewhere, take a moment to appreciate the skill and history behind each piece. Look closely, feel the textures, and imagine the hands that made it. By cherishing these crafts, you help keep a rich culture alive. The arts of Uzbekistan are a gift to the world, waiting to be discovered and treasured. The journey is yours to continue. Imagine a river, not just as a waterway but as a lifeline. A source of sustenance, a cradle of civilization, and a silent witness to the ebb and flow of history. Imagine a river so long, so incredibly vast it could cross an entire continent, carving its way through deserts and nourishing fertile lands. A river that gave birth to one of history's greatest civilizations, nurturing its growth, shaping its culture, and dictating its very existence. A civilization that would leave behind monuments that would defy time itself. This is the Nile. More than just a geographical feature, it's a story etched in water and sand. A ribbon of blue, a vibrant artery snaking its way through the golden desert, a stark contrast that defines the landscape, the heartbeat of Egypt, pulsing with life for thousands of years, its rhythm echoing through the ages. It is the reason Egypt exists. More than just water, a simple element, it's a cradle of culture, a wellspring of art, and a testament to human ingenuity. A witness to empires rising and falling, to pharaohs and dynasties, to triumphs and tragedies, all playing out along its fertile banks. The Nile is not just a river, it's a record keeper. The Nile is the world's longest river, a geographical marvel, stretching over 6,650 kilometers, a distance that defies imagination, a journey through diverse landscapes and ancient lands. Longer than the distance from New York to London, a transatlantic journey contained within a single flowing entity. It's not just a line on a map, a mere representation of a waterway, but a living force, a dynamic entity that shaped Egypt's destiny, its culture, and its very identity. In the vast Sahara, an ocean of sand stretching as far as the eye can see, the Nile is a corridor of life, a vibrant oasis, a testament to the power of water in the face of aridity. Dictating where cities rose, where civilizations flourished, and where crops grew, transforming barren lands into fertile fields. The ancient Egyptians in their wisdom called it Ar, meaning black, a reference to the life-giving sediment, for the rich silt it left behind, a precious gift from the river's embrace, the very foundation of their wealth, their power, and their enduring legacy. Today in the modern era, the Nile still sustains millions, a vital resource for a nation's survival. Irrigating fields, bringing life to arid lands, ensuring food security for a growing population, powering cities, driving industries, and fueling the engine of progress, supporting fishermen and farmers, the backbone of the Egyptian economy, their livelihoods intertwined with the river's flow. Its currents carry boats from ancient feluccas to modern vessels, and stories, tales of gods and pharaohs, of love and loss, of life and death, passed down through generations. Connecting ancient past to vibrant present, a bridge between two worlds, a reminder of the enduring power of history. The Nile is a thread of resilience and continuity, a symbol of hope and perseverance in a changing world, a constant presence in an ever-evolving landscape. It is, and always has been, a timeless entity, an eternal force, the river of life, the source of civilization, and the heart of Egypt. The Nile's epic journey begins, a saga etched in water and time. It's a story of resilience, of life springing forth from the heart of Africa and flowing towards the vast expanse of the Mediterranean Sea. This river, more than just a waterway, is a lifeline, a historical artery, and a testament to nature's enduring power. With two great branches, each with its own unique character and origin, contributing to the Nile's overall majesty. These aren't mere tributaries, they are the very foundation upon which the Nile's legacy is built. The White Nile, a serene and steady presence, and the Blue Nile, a force of nature, carrying vital nutrients. The White Nile starts deep in Central Africa, a journey that begins in the equatorial regions, marked by lush landscapes and abundant rainfall. Its waters gather from a network of rivers and lakes, slowly converging to form the mighty White Nile, flowing north from the highlands of Burundi or Rwanda, a region characterized by rolling hills and verdant valleys. These highlands provide the initial elevation, setting the White Nile on its northward course. The Blue Nile rises in Ethiopia's highlands at Lake Tana, a high-altitude lake cradled amidst the rugged terrain of the Ethiopian plateau. This lake serves as the primary source, feeding the Blue Nile with its lifeblood, bringing most of the river's water and fertile silt, the lifeblood of Egyptian agriculture. The Blue Nile's contribution is particularly significant during the rainy season, when it swells with monsoon rains, carrying nutrient-rich sediment downstream. These rivers meet in Khartoum, Sudan, a historic meeting point where the White and Blue Niles converge to form the single unified Nile River. This confluence marks a significant geographical and hydrological transition, merging into the mighty Nile, a singular force of nature, ready to carve its way through the desert. From there, the Nile cuts through the Sahara, an extraordinary feat of nature, defying the arid landscape. The river's presence transforms the surrounding desert into a narrow ribbon of green, a testament to its life-giving power. A lifeline in a sea of sand, providing sustenance and enabling civilization to flourish in an otherwise inhospitable environment. It passes historic cities, each a testament to the Nile's enduring influence and the civilizations it has nurtured. These cities stand as living monuments to the river's historical significance. Aswan with its dam, a modern marvel that harnesses the Nile's power. Luxor's ancient temples, standing as silent witnesses to millennia of history, reflecting in the river's timeless flow. And Cairo, where the pyramids stand watch, eternal guardians overlooking the river and the bustling metropolis it sustains. The river's journey ends at the Mediterranean, where its waters mingle with the sea, completing its epic voyage from the heart of Africa. Fanning into the lush, fertile Nile Delta, a vibrant tapestry of green against the backdrop of the desert. This delta, created by millennia of silt deposition, is a testament to the river's creative power, a land sculpted by water and time. Is one of Egypt's most densely populated and productive regions, a hub of agriculture and human activity, sustained by the river's bounty. The Nile's path from African highlands to the sea, a journey of thousands of miles, is a story of geographical diversity and ecological richness, has nourished a continent and cradled a civilization, leaving an indelible mark on history and shaping the course of human events. Its geography is the story of life overcoming the desert, a narrative of adaptation, ingenuity, and the enduring power of nature to sustain life against all odds. For ancient Egyptians, the Nile was everything: their source of life, creation, and prosperity. In a rainless land, the river's annual flood, the Akhet, brought rich black silt, making farming possible. This predictable flood allowed Egypt to thrive, producing food surpluses and supporting a complex society. The Nile was Egypt's main highway, moving people, goods, and even the stones for pyramids and temples. Boats of all sizes traveled its length, uniting Upper and Lower Egypt. Spiritually, the river was sacred, worshipped as the god Hapi, celebrated for fertility and abundance. Egyptians held festivals to honor the flood, praying for balance between feast and famine. The Nile was central to beliefs about the afterlife, with gods like Ra imagined sailing its waters. The river symbolized the journey of life, death, and rebirth, a divine force shaping their world. The story of Egypt is, in many ways, the story of the Nile. In modern Egypt, the Nile remains the nation's lifeline. Over 95% of Egyptians live near its banks or in the delta. It supplies drinking water, irrigates fields, and supports a population of more than 100 million. The Aswan High Dam ended the annual floods, but enabled year-round irrigation and hydroelectric power. Crops like cotton, rice, and sugarcane flourish in the fertile soil nourished by the river. The dam's Lake Nasser stores water for dry times, ensuring stability for millions. The Nile is still a vital artery for transport and commerce, from traditional feluccas to modern ships. It powers cities, feeds families, and fuels Egypt's economy. The river's importance endures, as essential now as in the days of the pharaohs. The Nile is a vibrant ecosystem, a green sanctuary in the desert. Nile crocodiles, once revered and feared, still rule the southern river and Lake Nasser. The river teems with fish, tilapia, catfish, and the giant Nile perch, feeding people for millennia. Its banks are alive with birds, herons, egrets, kingfishers, and migratory flocks that fill the skies each winter. Hippopotamuses, now rare, once played a major role in the river's mythology. Turtles, snakes, and frogs all contribute to the Nile's rich biodiversity. The river is more than a resource. It's a living web of life that must be protected. The Nile, a ribbon of life, flows through Egypt's very soul, a constant presence in a land shaped by its waters. It's not just a river, it's the lifeblood of a nation, shaping its art, influencing every brushstroke and chisel mark, telling stories of gods and mortals intertwined with the river's bounty. Music, its rhythm echoing the ebb and flow of the river, and identity, forging a shared heritage across generations. The Nile's influence permeates every aspect of Egyptian existence. In ancient times, the river was divine, a sacred entity that dictated the seasons and the fortunes of the people. Temples rose along its banks, testaments to its power. Worshipped as Hapi, the god of the Nile's inundation, a bringer of fertility and abundance. His image was revered throughout the land, celebrated in myth and ritual, with elaborate ceremonies designed to ensure the river's continued blessings. The fate of Egypt was inextricably linked to Hapi's favor. The journey of the sun god Ra, the bringer of light and life, was imagined as a voyage on a celestial Nile, a cosmic river mirroring the earthly one, a journey fraught with peril and triumph. linking life and the afterlife, the sun's daily cycle a metaphor for the soul's journey through death and rebirth. The Nile was the pathway to eternity. Egyptian art is filled with images of the river, a vibrant tapestry woven with scenes of daily life and the promise of the world beyond. Fishing, providing sustenance and livelihood to countless generations. Farming, the fertile floodplains yielding abundant harvests, the foundation of Egyptian civilization, and hunting along its lush banks, a source of both food and recreation for the ancient Egyptians. The river teemed with life. Papyrus, the very material upon which their knowledge was recorded, lotus flowers, symbols of rebirth in the sun, adorning temples and tombs, and teeming fish, a vital source of protein and a recurring motif in their art, became symbols of creation and rebirth, representing the cyclical nature of life and the enduring power of the Nile. These scenes weren't just decoration, mere embellishments on walls. They were meant to ensure life continued in the hereafter, a magical representation of the world they hoped to inhabit for eternity. Today, the Nile inspires songs, its waters reflecting the hopes and dreams of a modern nation, poems, verses that capture the beauty and power of the river, its enduring presence in the Egyptian soul, and films, stories that explore the complexities of life along its banks, the challenges and triumphs of a people connected to its flow, and is a place for family gatherings and celebration, a space where memories are made and traditions are passed down through generations. From Kulthum's music, her voice echoing the timeless beauty of the Nile, to Mahfouz's novels, his words painting vivid portraits of life in Cairo, forever shaped by the river's presence. The river is a muse for Egyptian creativity, a source of inspiration that flows through every art form. The Nile is a source of national pride, a symbol of resilience and the enduring spirit of the Egyptian people. A unifying symbol connecting all Egyptians from the delta to the south, bound together by the waters that sustain them. It is more than geography, a mere line on a map. It is the heart of Egyptian culture, the wellspring of its identity, and the lifeblood of its future. For travelers, the Nile is a journey through history. Nile cruises between Luxor and Aswan reveal ancient temples, tombs, and timeless landscapes. In Luxor, visitors explore Karnak's vast temples and the Valley of the Kings where pharaohs rest. Cruises stop at Edfu and Kam Ombo, temples dedicated to gods Horus and Sobek. From the deck, travelers witness rural life, farmers, fishermen, and children along the banks. Felucca rides offer a peaceful, intimate experience of the river. Sunsets and illuminated temples create unforgettable scenes. The Nile connects visitors to Egypt's deep history, vibrant culture, and natural beauty. Today, the Nile faces serious threats: pollution, overuse, and political tension. Growing populations and industry have increased pollution from sewage, factories, and farms. Water demand is rising, while the river must be shared by 11 countries. Projects like Ethiopia's Grand Renaissance Dam have sparked disputes over water rights. Climate change brings new risks. Droughts, floods, and rising sea levels threaten the Nile Delta. Saltwater intrusion could ruin fertile farmland and jeopardize millions of livelihoods. Egypt and its neighbors are working to improve water management and conservation. Public awareness and international cooperation are crucial for the river's future. Protecting the Nile is a matter of survival for the entire region. The Nile's story is one of endurance, a river that shaped history and sustains life. Its true legacy is the resilience and unity it inspires in Egypt and beyond. The Nile is a symbol of national identity, a shared heritage that transcends generations. In a changing world, its steady flow offers continuity and hope. The river's future depends on wise management, innovation, and cooperation among all nations it touches. Protecting its ecosystem is a global responsibility. The Nile is a barometer for the region's health and a reminder of our dependence on nature. From ancient pharaohs to modern engineers, the river has always been a source of life and... Welcome travelers to Israel. Prepare to be amazed by the sheer diversity and historical depth of this incredible land. It's a land where ancient stories come alive, whispering through the stones and echoing in the valleys. Every corner holds a piece of history waiting to be discovered. This small country is packed with history, a testament to civilizations that have risen and fallen, leaving behind a rich tapestry of culture and heritage. And it's not just history, the natural beauty is simply breathtaking. The country is also filled with vibrant culture, a melting pot of traditions and customs that create a unique and unforgettable experience. Here, every stone and landscape holds a secret from the past, waiting to be uncovered by curious eyes and adventurous spirits. From the salty Dead Sea, where the water's so dense you can effortlessly float, to Jerusalem's golden walls, shimmering under the Middle Eastern sun, Israel is a crossroads of cultures and religions, a place where different faiths coexist and intertwine, creating a fascinating mosaic of beliefs and traditions. On this journey, we'll explore breathtaking natural wonders, from the rolling hills of Galilee to the stark beauty of the Negev desert. We'll also visit world-changing historical sites, places that have shaped the course of civilization and continue to inspire awe and wonder. Float in a sea where you can't sink, experiencing the unique sensation of weightlessness and the therapeutic benefits of the mineral-rich waters. Climb a mountain fortress, standing where ancient warriors once stood, and marvel at the panoramic views that stretch out before you. And find peace by a famous lake, where the gentle lapping of the waves and the serene beauty of the surroundings will soothe your soul. Get ready to see places you've only read about in books, bringing those stories to life before your very eyes. We'll visit the lowest point on Earth, a geographical marvel that defies expectations and offers a truly unique experience. Stand atop a legendary mountaintop, feeling the weight of history and the power of nature all around you, and walk ancient streets holy to billions, feeling the spiritual energy that permeates every corner of this sacred land. This is more than a trip, it's an immersive experience, it's an adventure through time, connecting you to the past while opening your eyes to the present. Pack your bags and open your mind for an unforgettable journey, one that will stay with you long after you've returned home. As we explore Israel's marvels, you'll see why it captivates so many, drawing visitors from all corners of the globe. Each location has its own unique charm and story, adding to the rich tapestry of this diverse and fascinating country. Discover vibrant culture expressed through music, dance and art, delicious food, a culinary adventure that will tantalize your taste buds, and the warmth of the people, who will welcome you with open arms and share their stories with you. The race is on to a deeper understanding of one of the world's most fascinating countries, a land of contrasts and complexities that will challenge your perceptions and broaden your horizons. Let's go, the adventure awaits. Sure. Our first stop is the Dead Sea, a destination steeped in history and natural beauty. It's a natural wonder, drawing visitors from across the globe, and holds the distinction of being the lowest point on Earth. A truly unique geographical location. This vast and expansive salt lake sits at an astonishing depth of over 430 meters below sea level, a measurement that continues to drop each year. Nestled within the dramatic landscapes of the Jordan Rift Valley, it's a sight to behold. The valley itself is a geological marvel. The air here is noticeably rich in oxygen, contributing to a sense of well-being. And with the sun shining almost year-round, it's an ideal destination for those seeking warmth and light. The near-constant sunshine adds to the allure. The Dead Sea's water is unlike any other, boasting a salt concentration nearly 10 times higher than that of the ocean. This extreme salinity allows you to float effortlessly on its surface, a truly remarkable sensation. It's a surreal experience. A feeling of weightlessness and tranquility washes over you. Relax completely, perhaps read a newspaper or a book and simply let the incredibly buoyant water hold you up. The mineral-rich water and the unique black mud found along the shores are world-renowned and famous for their exceptional skin benefits, drawing people seeking natural remedies. People have journeyed here for thousands of years, seeking the rejuvenating effects of these natural spa treatments. Even Cleopatra, the legendary queen of Egypt, was a devoted fan of the Dead Sea's therapeutic properties. Cover yourself generously in the black mud, allowing it to coat your skin. Let it dry completely under the warm sun, then wash it off to reveal silky smooth and revitalized skin. The surrounding landscape is truly otherworldly, a testament to the unique geological conditions. Everywhere you look, you'll see glistening white salt crystals, forming intricate patterns. And the dramatic mountains that frame the sea add to the overall sense of awe and wonder. Due to the extreme salinity, no fish or large plants can survive in these waters. Hence the fitting name, Dead Sea, a reflection of its unique ecosystem. Luxurious resorts and hotels line the shore, providing comfortable accommodations. They offer stunning panoramic views of the Dead Sea and provide the perfect setting for relaxation and rejuvenation. Many beauty and skincare products incorporate Dead Sea minerals, which are highly prized worldwide for their therapeutic properties. It's a place of profound quiet, offering healing and a deep connection to the natural world. Floating effortlessly in the Dead Sea is an experience you'll truly never forget, a memory to cherish. The Dead Sea is without a doubt a true marvel of nature, a place that captivates and inspires. With memories made and skin rejuvenated, let's move on to our next adventure and discover more of this incredible region. Next we journey to Masada, an ancient fortress atop a dramatic plateau overlooking the Dead Sea. Built by King Herod over 2,000 years ago, Masada was a palace in the sky. Later it became a refuge for Jewish rebels fighting the Romans. The Romans built a massive ramp to breach the fortress but found the rebels had chosen freedom over surrender. Masada stands as a symbol of bravery and the human spirit. Reach the top by cable car for sweeping views, or hike the winding snake path at sunrise for a magical experience. Explore the ruins, palaces, storehouses, and a Roman-style bathhouse. Signs throughout the site reveal its fascinating history. See the remains of Roman camps and the siege ramp below. Archaeologists have uncovered ancient scrolls and artifacts here. Masada is a UNESCO World Heritage Site connecting you to a powerful story of courage. The views from the summit are unforgettable. This is a place where history and legend meet. Masada's story will stay with you long after you leave. Onward to the heart of Israel. Now we enter Jerusalem's Old City, a sacred crossroads for Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Walk its narrow stone streets and step back in time. The city is divided into 4 quarters: Jewish, Christian, Muslim, and Armenian, each with its own character. Ancient walls built by Ottoman Sultan Suleiman surround the city, offering panoramic views. The bustling markets are alive with color, sound, and aroma. Visit the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, where Christians believe Jesus was crucified and resurrected. In the Muslim quarter, see the iconic golden dome of the Rock, holy to both Muslims and Jews. Taste local foods like falafel and nafe, and hear the city's spiritual sounds. The Old City has been continuously inhabited for millennia. Every corner tells a story of faith, conflict, and coexistence. Jerusalem is a living tapestry of history and belief. It's a place where the past and present meet. Let's discover its most sacred site. Deep in Jerusalem's Jewish quarter stands the Western Wall, the holiest site for Jews worldwide. This ancient wall is all that remains of the Second Temple, destroyed nearly 2,000 years ago. Pilgrims from around the globe come here to pray and reflect. The atmosphere is deeply spiritual. People pray, read, and place written wishes in the cracks between the stones. The wall is divided into sections for men and women. Every year, millions of notes are placed in the wall, later collected and buried on the Mount of Olives. The Western Wall Plaza hosts lively celebrations, especially on the Sabbath. The massive stones are a powerful reminder of Jerusalem's enduring history. Visiting the wall is moving no matter your faith. It's a place of hope, resilience, and living tradition. Open 24/7, it's a symbol of endurance and prayer. Now let's find peace by a famous lake. We travel north to the Sea of Galilee, Israel's largest freshwater lake. Surrounded by green hills, it's a place of peace and biblical history. The Sea of Galilee is where Jesus is said to have walked on water and performed miracles. Pilgrims visit sites like Capernaum and the Mount of Beatitudes, steeped in Christian tradition. Take a boat ride on the lake, swim, kayak, or relax on its beaches. The area is perfect for hiking and cycling, with trails offering stunning views. Local farms grow dates, bananas, and more. Try the famous St. Peter's fish. The Sea of Galilee is the world's lowest freshwater lake and a vital water source for Israel. It's a place where history, faith, and nature blend seamlessly. The calm waters invite reflection and relaxation. Experience the tranquility and spiritual energy of this unique place. The stories here come alive in the landscape. Next, we head south to the desert. Deep in the heart of Israel's Negev desert lies the Ramon crater, a geological formation unlike any other. Also known as Maktesh Ramon, this isn't just any crater, it's a geological marvel sculpted over millennia by the forces of nature. This magnificent erosion crater proudly stands as the largest of its kind on the planet, a testament to the Earth's powerful processes. Stretching an impressive 40 kilometers in length and 10 kilometers in width, its sheer scale is simply breathtaking. Stand on the very edge of this geological wonder for breathtaking panoramic views that stretch as far as the eye can see. Experience moon-like views that dramatically change color with the shifting light of the sun, painting the landscape in hues of orange, red, and purple. The crater is a true paradise for hikers and adventurers seeking to explore its rugged terrain and hidden corners. Discover a network of trails, each offering a unique perspective on the crater's diverse landscape. Marvel at the unique rock formations, sculpted by wind and water into bizarre and beautiful shapes. Keep an eye out for rare wildlife, including the graceful ibex, perfectly adapted to survive in this harsh environment. As darkness falls, the sky transforms into a canvas of stars, crystal clear and seemingly within reach, making it absolutely perfect for stargazing and connecting with the cosmos. The charming nearby town of Mitzpe Ramon serves as your ideal base for exploring the wonders of the Ramon crater and the surrounding Negev desert. Start your adventure at the visitor center and choose from a range of hotels and discover local artists who find endless inspiration in the stark beauty of the desert landscape. Be sure to watch the sunrise or sunset from the scenic promenade, where you'll witness unforgettable displays of color as the sun paints the sky. Explore the rugged terrain by jeep, or, for a truly unforgettable experience, try rappelling down the steep cliffs for an adrenaline-pumping thrill. The rocks that form the crater's landscape are over 200 million years old, offering a glimpse into Earth's ancient history and the geological processes that have shaped our planet. Don't miss a visit to the fascinating carpentry shop, a unique quarry site that strikingly resembles a giant saw cut clean through the rock, a testament to the power of geological forces. The Ramon crater is a place of raw, untamed and powerful beauty, truly nature's masterpiece, a testament to the Earth's artistic prowess. It's a place where you can't help but feel both small in the face of such grandeur and deeply inspired by the power of nature. The desert's silence here is profound, offering a rare opportunity for introspection and connection with the natural world. Often referred to as Israel's own Grand Canyon, the Ramon crater is a destination that will leave you in awe. Now, having explored this desert wonder, let's ascend to a completely different landscape, a lush, green garden paradise. Our final wonder is in Haifa, the breathtaking Baha'i Gardens on Mount Carmel. These terraced gardens are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the spiritual heart of the Baha'i faith. 19 terraces climb the mountain, centered on the golden-domed shrine of the Bab. The gardens are perfectly symmetrical, with lush lawns, vibrant flowers, and peaceful fountains. Designed for contemplation, they inspire unity and peace. Volunteers from around the world maintain this masterpiece. The view from the top terrace stretches over Haifa and the Mediterranean Sea. Guided tours reveal the garden's meaning and design. At night, the gardens glow with magical light. The Baha'i Gardens are a symbol of beauty, devotion, and harmony. They're a must-see in northern Israel. Every path leads the eye and spirit toward the shrine, a true stairway to heaven on earth. Our journey through Israel's wonders comes to an end. We've floated in the Dead Sea, climbed Masada, and walked Jerusalem's ancient streets. We found hope at the Western Wall, peace by the Sea of Galilee, and awe in the Ramon crater. Each place is more than a destination. It's a story of faith, courage, and nature's power. Israel is a living history book, where the past and present meet. The landscapes, from desert to sea, are unforgettable. These wonders connect you to something greater than yourself. The memories you make here will last a lifetime. As you finish this journey, remember the sights, stories, and spirit of this land. Israel is a place of contrasts, inspiration, and beauty. The adventure of travel never truly ends. The world is waiting for your next. Deep within the heart of Africa's lush, verdant forests, a world of mystery and wonder unfolds. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, painting dappled patterns on the forest floor. Here resides the gorilla, our largest and most imposing primate cousin, a creature of immense power and surprising gentleness. They are a true emblem of the African wilderness. Despite their size, the gorilla moves through its domain with a quiet dignity, a silent guardian of the ancient woods. Their movements are deliberate, each step measured and graceful. These gentle giants, especially the commanding silverbacks, the mature males with their distinctive gray hair, stand as symbols of strength and wisdom. A fully grown silverback can weigh as much as 3 adult men, a testament to their raw power and physical presence. Their sheer size is awe-inspiring. Yet beneath their imposing exterior lies a true nature that is profoundly peaceful and thoughtful. They are not the aggressive beasts of myth, but rather contemplative beings. Gorillas are not monsters lurking in the shadows, as they are so often portrayed in popular culture. Instead, they are intelligent, family-oriented beings, deeply invested in the well-being of their group and the bonds that unite them. Their social structures are complex and fascinating. They are deeply connected to their forest home, an integral part of the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The forest provides them with everything they need to survive and thrive. Within this remarkable species, there are two distinct groups: the western gorillas, who make their home in the lowland rainforests, navigating the dense undergrowth with ease, and the eastern gorillas, who inhabit the misty volcanic mountains, a realm of cloud forests and dramatic landscapes. Each group has adapted perfectly to its unique environment, developing specific traits and behaviors that allow them to flourish in their respective habitats. They play a crucial role in shaping the forest as they forage, influencing the distribution of plants and seeds. Their immense strength is rarely used for aggression or violence. It's a tool for survival, not dominance. Instead, it helps them find food, clear paths through the dense vegetation, and most importantly, protect their families from danger. Daily life for a gorilla is a calm and predictable rhythm of foraging for food, carefully selecting leaves, fruits, and insects, resting in the shade, conserving energy for the day ahead, and engaging in vital social interactions, reinforcing the bonds that hold their families together. Gorillas are vital to the health and stability of their ecosystem, playing a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of nature. They act as master gardeners, dispersing seeds throughout the forest and promoting the growth of new plants. Their presence is a key indicator of a healthy and thriving forest, a sign that the ecosystem is functioning as it should. To truly understand these magnificent creatures, we must look past the outdated myths and misconceptions that have long surrounded them. We must recognize their profound intelligence, their capacity for emotion, and their deep sensitivity to the world around them. Their story is one of strong family ties, a clear sense of purpose, and profound social bonds that shape their lives and define their existence. As we venture deeper into their world, observing their behaviors and interactions, we discover not a fearsome beast driven by instinct, but a complex and nuanced creature, deserving of our utmost respect, admiration, and unwavering protection. Their very existence serves as a powerful reminder to us all of the breathtaking beauty and intricate complexity of life on Earth, and the importance of preserving it for generations to come. The wise gaze of a gorilla holding within it the echoes of generations past. It's a gaze that seems to penetrate beyond the surface, hinting at the complex cognitive processes unfolding within. Reveals a mind capable of learning, problem-solving, and emotion, a mind constantly processing information, adapting to its surroundings, and navigating the intricate social dynamics of its troop. Their intelligence is not just about instinct, it's about conscious thought and reasoned action. Gorillas use tools like sticks to test river depth, demonstrating an understanding of cause and effect. This isn't simply a learned behavior. It's a testament to their ability to innovate and adapt to challenges in their environment, showing calculated decision-making. Each action is carefully considered, weighing potential outcomes and choosing the most effective course. They assess situations with a level of deliberation that is truly remarkable. Young gorillas learn by watching elders, absorbing not just skills, but also the accumulated wisdom of their community. This intergenerational transfer of knowledge is crucial for their survival and the continuation of their cultural traditions, absorbing knowledge about food, nest building, and social rules. These lessons are not explicitly taught but rather gleaned through careful observation and imitation, highlighting the importance of social learning in their development. This cultural learning is a sign of high intelligence, demonstrating their capacity for complex social structures and the transmission of knowledge across generations. It's a testament to their ability to learn, adapt, and thrive in their environment. They remember the locations of fruit trees, even across vast distances and changing seasons, and plan their movements accordingly. Their spatial awareness and memory are exceptional, allowing them to navigate their complex environment with remarkable efficiency. In sanctuaries, gorillas recognize themselves in mirrors, a feat that requires a level of self-awareness previously thought to be unique to humans, and solve complex puzzles, hinting at self-awareness. These puzzles challenge their cognitive abilities, forcing them to think critically and creatively to find solutions. Some even learn to communicate with humans, bridging the gap between species through language and understanding, revealing abstract thought. This ability to grasp concepts beyond the concrete world is a hallmark of higher intelligence. Their emotional lives are rich, a tapestry of feelings that shape their interactions and relationships. They feel joy, sadness, curiosity, and grief, emotions that are often mirrored in our own experiences. Mothers mourn lost infants, displaying a depth of sorrow that is both heartbreaking and profound. And families bond through grooming and play, strengthening their social connections and reinforcing their sense of community. Gorillas laugh when tickled, showing happiness, a simple act that reminds us of our shared capacity for joy. Their intelligence is woven into every aspect, shaping their behavior, their relationships, and their very existence. Of their social and emotional lives, reminding us of the profound connections that bind all living beings together. It's a reminder that intelligence takes many forms, and that the natural world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. When we think about animal intelligence, we often look for creatures that mirror our own abilities. No gorilla has shown us more about the potential of their minds and the depths of their emotional capacity than Koko, the western lowland gorilla who learned sign language, becoming a global icon in the process. Her story is one of groundbreaking research and a profound interspecies connection. With Dr. Penny Patterson, Koko embarked on a lifelong journey of learning and communication. She mastered over 1,000 signs, a vocabulary that allowed her to express herself in ways previously thought impossible for a non-human primate. This wasn't just mimicry. Koko used these signs to express complex thoughts, nuanced feelings, and even displayed a delightful sense of humor, showing a capacity for joy and playfulness that resonated with people around the world. She combined signs creatively, a testament to her cognitive abilities and her understanding of language structure. One striking example was calling a ring a finger bracelet, demonstrating abstract thinking and the ability to create new meanings from existing words. This showed a level of cognitive flexibility that was truly remarkable. Koko didn't just use signs to request things, she communicated emotions, shared her inner world, made jokes, and even playfully teased her caregivers, showcasing a personality that was both engaging and endearing. Her love for her pet kittens was incredibly touching. It revealed a nurturing and compassionate side to her nature. She cared for them gently, showing a level of responsibility and affection that defied expectations. And when tragedy struck, she mourned deeply when one died, revealing a capacity for grief that challenged our understanding of animal emotions. Koko's grief was real, a profound expression of loss that resonated with anyone who has experienced similar pain. This demonstrated that animals can form deep attachments, experience profound emotional connections, and grieve the loss of those they love, just as we do. Her life challenged our long-held beliefs, forcing us to reconsider the boundaries of intelligence and emotion in the animal kingdom. It made us question what truly separates humans from other animals, and whether those distinctions are as clear-cut as we once thought. While scientists continue to debate the extent and nature of her language skills, acknowledging the complexities of animal communication, her profound connection with humans was undeniable, a testament to the power of empathy and understanding. Koko bridged the gap between our worlds, offering a glimpse into the mind of another species and fostering a deeper appreciation for the richness of animal life. She taught us to listen with empathy, to look beyond our own species-centric biases, and to recognize the intelligence and emotional depth in other beings. She revealed the spark of consciousness, the capacity for thought and feeling in these magnificent creatures, reminding us of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth. Gorillas live in close-knit family groups called troops, usually led by a dominant silverback. Troops range from a few to over 30 members, but most have 10 to 15. The group includes adult males, females, and their young, all bonded by strong social ties. Life is peaceful. Days are spent foraging, resting, and interacting. Social grooming reinforces bonds and harmony. Mothers are devoted, teaching their young vital survival skills. Playful juveniles chase, wrestle, and learn their place in the group. Even the silverback joins in, showing patience and gentleness. As gorillas mature, females leave to join new troops, while males may become leaders themselves. This balanced social system ensures the health and future of the gorilla population. At the heart of every troop stands the silverback, a mature male with a striking silver back. His leadership is defined by protection, decision-making, and emotional stability. The silverback keeps watch for danger, using displays of strength to deter threats. He decides when and where the group eats, travels, and sleeps. The troop trusts his experience, following him to the best feeding grounds and safest spots. He maintains peace, breaking up disputes and showing gentleness with the young. Females rely on his protection and stability. His reign is marked by quiet strength and wisdom, not aggression. The silverback's commitment holds the family together for years. His leadership is a model of responsibility and care. Gorillas are mostly vegetarian, spending much of their day foraging for food. An adult male can eat up to 20 kilograms of vegetation daily. Their diet varies. Lowland gorillas eat more fruit, while mountain gorillas focus on leaves, stems, and pith. Their strength helps them access the most nutritious parts of plants. Gorillas use dexterous fingers to peel stems and strip leaves, skills learned from their mothers. Occasionally they eat insects for protein. They rarely drink from streams, getting most of their water from dew-covered leaves. Their digestive system is perfectly adapted to a high-fiber, plant-based diet. This diet sustains them in the heart of the forest. A gorilla's day follows the sun, beginning at sunrise with foraging led by the silverback. After a morning meal, the troop rests. Adults nap while youngsters play, tumbling and wrestling on the forest floor. Play is vital for development, building strength and social skills. Social grooming during midday rest strengthens family bonds. As afternoon fades, the troop forages again before settling for the night. Each gorilla builds a new nest from branches and leaves, except infants who sleep with their mothers. These routines create a peaceful, predictable rhythm. The troop's daily life is a blend of work, rest, and joyful play. Their social interactions are the foundation of their complex family life. As night falls, they settle in, ready to begin anew with the dawn. Despite their strength, gorillas are critically endangered, mostly due to human actions. Habitat loss from deforestation pushes them into shrinking forests, making survival harder. Poaching remains a threat. Gorillas are hunted for bushmeat or captured for the illegal pet trade. Snares set for other animals often injure or kill gorillas, shattering family groups. Disease, especially those transmitted by humans, can devastate entire troops. Even a simple cold can be fatal to gorillas. Conservation rules like keeping distance and wearing masks are vital for their protection. The combination of habitat loss, poaching, and disease has pushed gorillas to the brink. Their struggle is a call to action for us all. Without urgent efforts, we risk losing these incredible creatures forever. Protecting gorillas means preserving the health of entire forests and our planet. As keystone species, gorillas shape vegetation and disperse seeds, helping forests thrive. Healthy forests provide oxygen and regulate climate, benefiting all life. Conservation also supports local communities through jobs and ecotourism. When people benefit from protecting gorillas, they become allies in conservation. Organizations, governments, and locals work together to safeguard habitats and stop poaching. We can help by supporting these efforts and choosing sustainable products. The future of gorillas is in our hands. By saving them, we protect biodiversity and our own natural heritage. Let's ensure that future generations can witness gorillas roaming free in Africa's wild places. Welcome to an extraordinary journey into the heart of Brazil. We'll explore breathtaking wonders, from thunderous waterfalls to ancient misty mountains, each a testament to nature's power and artistry. This isn't just a tour, it's an immersion into wild, intricate worlds that will captivate and inspire. Our adventure begins now. Our journey starts at Iguazu Falls, a place where the raw power of nature is on full display. We're about to witness one of the most spectacular and awe-inspiring sights on our planet. Prepare to be amazed by the sheer scale and intensity of this natural wonder, where the earth itself seems to roar, a symphony of water and stone echoing through the ages. The sound is deafening, a constant reminder of the immense energy being unleashed before our very eyes. Straddling the border of Brazil and Argentina, this natural wonder acts as a powerful shared landmark. It's a testament to the beauty that transcends political boundaries, a place where two nations meet in awe and respect. Iguazu is not just one waterfall but a complex system of 275 individual cascades, each with its own unique character and charm. It's a labyrinth of water, a symphony of falls big and small, all contributing to the grand spectacle. Stretching nearly 3 kilometers, a vast curtain of water that dominates the landscape. From above, it looks like a liquid tapestry, woven with threads of white water and emerald green rainforest. The most formidable point, and perhaps the most famous, is the Devil's Throat, a name that hints at the power and drama that awaits. This is the heart of Iguazu, the place where the river truly shows its might. A U-shaped chasm where the river plunges with such force, it's a sight that inspires both wonder and a healthy dose of fear. The water seems to disappear into the abyss, only to reappear as a cloud of mist. It sends a permanent mist skyward, a constant reminder of the immense power below. This mist nourishes the surrounding rainforest, creating a unique and vibrant ecosystem. Standing on the walkways, carefully constructed to offer the best views, you're enveloped by spray, a refreshing baptism in the heart of the falls. Be prepared to get wet, but know that it's all part of the experience. and the thunderous vibration of falling water resonates through your very being. You can feel the power in your chest, a physical manifestation of nature's strength. Rainbows arc through the mist, ephemeral bridges of light that connect the earth and sky, adding ethereal beauty to the raw power of the falls, a gentle reminder of the delicate balance in nature. These fleeting moments of color are a gift, a reward for those who venture close. The surrounding rainforest thrives on this moisture, a verdant paradise teeming with life. Teeming with toucans, their bright colors flashing through the trees, Cotis, those curious and playful creatures, and vibrant plant life that seems to explode with energy. Every corner of this ecosystem is alive and interconnected. From the Brazilian side, offering a different perspective, the panoramic view reveals the full sweep of the Cascades, a living landscape painting stretching as far as the eye can see. It's a breathtaking vista, a moment of pure awe. For the bold and adventurous, boat trips venture right to the base of the falls, offering a perspective that's both exhilarating, a rush of adrenaline as you approach the cascading water, and humbling as you realize the sheer scale of nature's power. Here you feel utterly small, insignificant in the face of such grandeur, before one of Earth's greatest natural dramas, a spectacle that has been playing out for millennia. Iguazu is not just a waterfall, it's so much more than that. It's a living, breathing force of nature, a dynamic and ever-changing landscape. It's a place that shakes your senses, awakens your spirit, and leaves you in awe, forever changed by the experience. The journey continues, but the memory of Iguazu will stay with us forever. Our journey continues, taking us further afield. Next we venture north, deeper into the heart of South America, into the Amazon, a realm of unparalleled natural wonder, the world's largest tropical rainforest, a place where life explodes in every direction. The Amazon River, the lifeblood of this ecosystem, is so vast, stretching as far as the eye can see. It's often called a flowing sea, a liquid highway teeming with unseen life, a testament to nature's grandeur. This immense river nourishes a kingdom of staggering biodiversity, a vibrant tapestry woven with countless species. 1 in 10 known species on Earth lives here, a statistic that barely scratches the surface of the Amazon's true richness. Millions of insects, a buzzing, crawling multitude that forms the base of the food chain. Thousands of birds painting the sky with their vibrant plumage and echoing calls. Countless fish, gliding through the waters, and a symphony of plants, each playing a vital role in this intricate web of life. In the canopy, high above the forest floor, howler monkeys announce the dawn with their booming calls, a primal chorus that resonates through the trees, while jaguars, masters of stealth and power, prowl the shadows below, their eyes gleaming in the dim light. Pink river dolphins, unique to this region, glide through murky waters, their playful nature a delightful surprise, and giant anacondas, the apex predators of the river, lurk along the banks, their massive bodies hidden amongst the vegetation. Exploring by canoe, drifting along the narrow tributaries, you're surrounded by the constant hum of life, the chirps, croaks, and rustling leaves creating a symphony of the wild, and the scent of damp earth, rich and fertile, fills your nostrils. The Amazon is the planet's lungs, a vital organ in the Earth system, producing oxygen, the very air we breathe, and regulating climate, influencing weather patterns across the globe. Its health is vital to us all. Guided by local experts who possess an intimate knowledge of the rainforest, you learn to spot sloths, camouflaged amongst the branches, identify bird calls, deciphering the complex language of the forest, and appreciate the delicate beauty of orchids, their vibrant colors a splash of artistry in the green expanse. Staying in a jungle lodge, nestled deep within the rainforest, you disconnect from the modern world, leaving behind the noise and distractions of everyday life, and reconnect with something ancient, a primal connection to nature. The Amazon is not just a forest, it's a living system, a complex and interconnected web of life, a reminder of our planet's complexity, its delicate balance, and the importance of preserving its natural wonders. To visit is to see the world anew, to gain a fresh perspective on life and our place within it. The journey changes you forever, leaving an indelible mark on your soul, a profound appreciation for the natural world. From rainforest to surreal desert, we arrive at Lençóis Maranhenses National Park. This landscape of endless white sand dunes sculpted by wind stretches over 1,500 square kilometers. After the rains, valleys between dunes fill with crystal-clear lagoons, emerald and turquoise jewels in a sea of sand. Walking here, each crest reveals a new hidden lagoon, its surface mirroring the sky. Despite drying up in the dry season, life returns with the rains, fish hatch, and the ecosystem revives. The best time to explore is late afternoon, when the sun casts dramatic shadows and the colors intensify. Sitting atop a dune at sunset, you're surrounded by paradox, a desert filled with water, a world born from rain. Lensois challenges our idea of what a landscape can be. It's a place of minimalist beauty and quiet wonder. Here, nature rewrites the rules. It must be seen to be believed. The journey continues. Now, we enter the Pantanal, the world's largest tropical wetland. This vast plain is a mosaic of flooded grasslands and forests offering unrivaled wildlife viewing. Unlike the dense Amazon, the Pantanal's open landscapes make spotting animals easy. During the dry season, animals gather at shrinking pools, creating scenes of natural drama. Jaguars patrol riverbanks, giant anteaters roam, and flocks of hyacinth macaws fill the sky. Capybaras graze everywhere while Yacare caimans bask along the rivers. Giant river otters hunt in family groups, and over 650 bird species thrive here. Explore by horseback, on foot, or by boat, each method reveals a new perspective. The Pantanal's rhythm is dictated by flood and drought, shaping every life within it. To visit is to witness nature's grand cycles firsthand. Here, the interconnectedness of life is on full display. The Pantanal is a living tapestry, wild and unforgettable. Inland, we reach Chapada Diamantina National Park, a land of tabletop mountains, hidden canyons, and waterfalls. Once a diamond rush epicenter, today its true treasures are natural wonders and adventure. The park's iconic Pa Ignacio Hill offers panoramic views over layered, flat-topped mountains. Trails wind through valleys and up plateaus, leading to discoveries at every turn. Water has sculpted this landscape, creating dramatic waterfalls like Cachoeira de Fumaca, where mist turns falling water into smoke. Beneath the plateau, caves hide crystal-clear lakes illuminated by beams of sunlight. The Val do Pati trek immerses you in remote beauty and local culture, staying with families in the valley. Chapada Diamantina rewards exploration, grand vistas, hidden secrets, and moments of quiet contemplation. Swim in natural pools, explore mysterious caves, or simply gaze at the endless plateau. This is a place that stirs the imagination and invigorates the spirit. Adventure and serenity coexist here. The journey continues. Imagine a place far removed from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, a sanctuary where nature reigns supreme. Off the mainland, 350 kilometers into the vast expanse of the Atlantic, lies Fernando de Noronha, a jewel in the ocean. This isn't just any island, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a true marine paradise teeming with life above and below the surface. Born from volcanic activity, these islands boast dramatic coastlines, sculpted by the relentless power of the ocean over millennia. And nestled within these rugged shores are some of the world's most beautiful beaches, like the iconic Baía do Sancho, often ranked among the very best. Reaching this idyllic destination isn't a simple hop, skip, and a jump. Access is challenging, requiring a bit of planning and effort. But the reward for your perseverance is unspoiled perfection, a place where nature remains largely untouched by the hands of mass tourism. While the landscapes are breathtaking, the real wonder lies underwater, a vibrant world waiting to be explored. These waters are part of protected marine parks, carefully managed to preserve their incredible biodiversity. Expect extraordinary visibility, allowing you to witness the abundant marine life in stunning detail. Sea turtles, gentle giants of the sea, find sanctuary here, returning year after year to nest on the protected beaches. And in Baía dos Golfinhos, spinner dolphins gather by the hundreds, putting on a spectacular display of acrobatic prowess. To safeguard this natural treasure, strict visitor limits are in place, protecting the fragile ecosystem from overuse. This commitment to conservation ensures a pristine experience for every visitor, allowing them to connect with nature in its purest form. Away from the crowds, life moves at a relaxed pace, a welcome change from the frenetic energy of modern life. Dune buggies are a common sight, traversing the unpaved roads, carrying adventurers to hidden gems and stunning viewpoints. History whispers from the stones of the old Portuguese fort. From its weathered walls, gaze over the endless blue horizon and feel a profound sense of peace wash over you. Fernando de Noronha stands as a beacon of marine conservation, a testament to the power of responsible tourism. It's a living example, showing the world what's possible when the health of nature is prioritized above all else. To visit this extraordinary place is a privilege, an opportunity to witness nature's resilience and beauty firsthand. It's a glimpse of thriving ocean life, a reminder of what we stand to lose if we don't act to protect our planet. More than just a beautiful destination, it's a living laboratory for sustainable tourism, a model for others to follow. Here in Fernando de Noronha, paradise and preservation go hand in hand, creating a truly unforgettable experience. Our final wonder is Mount Roraima, where Brazil, Venezuela, and Guyana meet. This colossal tabletop mountain shrouded in mist inspired legends and literature. Roraima's summit, isolated by sheer cliffs, is a world apart, an island in the sky. The trek to the top is an epic adventure, crossing rivers and grasslands before ascending a natural ramp. On the plateau, bizarre rock formations and crystal pools create a prehistoric landscape. Unique plants and animals thrive here, many found nowhere else on Earth. The weather is unpredictable. Sunshine gives way to thick mist, adding to the sense of mystery. Camping on the summit, you experience profound solitude and wonder. At night, the stars shine with unmatched brilliance. Roraima inspires contemplation about time, geology, and our place in the universe. It's more than a mountain, it's a journey to the dawn of time. The adventure leaves you changed. Our journey through Brazil's natural wonders ends, but their impact is everlasting. These are living cathedrals of nature, each telling a unique story of life on Earth. I hope you're inspired to seek out these wonders and cherish the beauty of our world. Until next time, keep